Ciao, buonasera, buongiorno. I wait that someone is entering. Okay, one is alive. That's a step. Okay. Doug, ciao. Hey, I can see the comments. Yeah. Today I can see the comments. I'm happy. Yeah. Ciao, Doug. Ciao, Doug. Ciao. I know that you were waiting for Parmigiana. So, first of all, today eggplant parmigiana is one of the most beloved dishes of Italy, also outside Italy. There are millions of variation, of course, as you know, from the north to the south, especially in the south, there are millions of variation. Each family has its own way to do it. So now I show you how my grandma Loretta, that she's the mother of my mother. She was, anyway, she is, but unfortunately, she left us at the age of 92. And she was teaching me how to make the eggplant parmigiano. Anyway, I was looking a lot. It's a very, very simple parmigiana. We don't use any kind of cheese like mozzarella, something like that, because my grandma didn't like it so much because mozzarella was making it a little bit waterish. So we just use the Béchamel sauce and Parmesan cheese. These are the only two cheeses inside of this version of eggplant parmigiana. And about the Béchamel sauce, mine is ready, but in the post I will then write you the link if you haven't yet seen, in which there is a video that is published in my YouTube channel, in which there is the ingredients, direction, and a short video how to make the bechamel sauce. So now we can start. First of all, I have already cut the eggplant. I have cut it in I think it's more or less between 7 and 8 centimeter, something like that. No salt, nothing, absolute nothing. But first of all, what we have to do, it's getting crazy, my fire. What we have to do is the tomato sauce. So while we make tomato sauce, then we fry the eggplants. Okay. So I put you down so you can see. I hope you can see nicely. I stay this way, a very, very simple tomato sauce with oil, garlic, and then at the end we add the basil. So let's start. So extra virgin olive oil. Garlic, this as you like. If you like to feel it, you make slices bigger, otherwise small. I like, so I'm making this way, slices in this way. Oops, like this. Also because during the cooking it will melt. Robert, ciao. Jerica, Alexandria, ciao. Dorothea, ciao. Ciao to everyone. So we let it fry a little bit. And then we add just, this is passata. This is just tomato and salt. That's all. There is nothing inside. no spice, no oregano, nothing. It's just pure tomato and salt. That's all. Marti, ciao! So we put down the fire and we let it fry. I always do this. I take, I show you here, maybe you can see. I take a piece of garlic and I squeeze in the bottom. I really squeeze and I let it go. I let it, so all the saucepans take the garlic sauce. I don't know if it works, but I do, and the sauce is always very tasty. Maybe you can, I don't know if you can see. Okay, I try to see. So now I add all the tomato. With this, I just put a little bit of water here to take everything. I reclose, I shake, and it's empty completely. In the meantime, okay, it's very sensible. Yeah, okay. Okay. In the meantime, I have warmed the oil. The oil that I use to fry is this. Is peanut oil, or you can use also sunflower or also mais oil. It's okay. How many people is this? Okay, this is just a bit to let you see. You have in the post that I have made, anyway, I will then copy under this video. Is I think it's for 6 people, the quantity that I have already given. This is just a bit to show you how to do. We don't do a big one. A big. It's always difficult for me because it's contrary. So, in the tomato we put a little bit of sugar to take out acidity. Then we put a little bit of salt. Let you see, salt. And then we let it boil for half hour minimum. Very, very slow. This heat goes from 1 to 9, and in this moment I have 3, so medium low. Okay, so let it boil slowly, always slowly. So in the meantime, oil is getting warm. If you have, today I'm happy that I can see the comments, so please write if you have any questions. I didn't took out the skin because my grandma didn't do it, but if you don't like, you just take it out, okay? And also because I have the teaching that in the kitchen you don't have to throw away nothing, so I keep it and I do it still in this way. Debbie, ciao. Let me see try with a small one. Oil not yet ready. Not ready. How is today? Today here is this morning was very cold, was iced. The morning was below 0, and then in the afternoon was close to 18. So it's very difficult also to wear the things, because to decide what to wear, because in the morning it's cold, in the day it's hot. And yeah, but I can't wait. Everything is finished, so I can bring you also out of this kitchen and to show you also something about Tuscany, because it's so beautiful. So I bring you where I go. So I put you down so you can see the eggplants. Hopefully. Just 1 minute. These you steer, I think is the right word, from time to time, and you leave it. You just put in this way. They are so big. If you prefer, there is also a version in which you put the eggplants 2 times in the flour, and then you make them this way so that the additional flour goes down. Otherwise, in this way is lighter. Let's say Parmigiana is never light, but it's a lighter version. Put you down. Wait, because I see that there are some other comments. Wait. Ciao Francesca, ciao, I love eggplants. Amy, ciao. Caroline, ciao. Hello Bianca, ciao Mandy. Ursula, ciao. Oh, autumn in New Zealand. Oh, I love autumn. I love. Let's check eggplants. Not yet. And you turn, then you start to turn. Conti, anch'io le faccio così buone. Yeah! This was the additional piece. In the meantime, we stir. The temperature of the oil is in this moment is number 8, not complete maximum. Otherwise, the eggplants became all let's say, dark immediately. I don't put any salt in the eggplants because then you have the tomato that is flavored with the salt, with the basil then, and then when it stays cooking, it flavors by itself first. Second, you have Parmesan cheese and it's already flavored a lot. Then you have the Béchamel sauce that, okay, is delicate, but for instance, I put nutmeg inside, so it's a lot of flavor. So it's okay. The eggplants are not salty, are not salted. Sorry. Other comments? Love this one. Alexis, ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. You don't bread them. No, no, if you want to just in the flour. But that's all. No eggs, nothing, nothing. They are light. It's a light Parmigiana. It's like, because my grandma was through two world wars, as I told you also to Doug, I think. And they were used to make a flavored dish with few ingredients. So, not so many, also because you don't taste them all at the end if you put so many ingredients together. So, few, good, that's all. This is the way, the base that my grandma was teaching me. Good, but few. And I think is also something true in life, in general. So, when during the war, when they were, for instance, having the flour, they were making the bread, not the Parmigiana. So, okay, they are almost ready. Show you. It comes to color. Few seconds and then I take them out. You have to turn them in order not to make them so colored. Anyway, that they don't brown immediately. And then of course this is a round melanzana, like this. Show you. It's this type. And made the other one that is this. It's get different color than when you cook. So it's okay. And you put like this. We continue with, let's say, other two so you can see. And then I have already prepared other eggplants already fried. Otherwise we stay here the whole night. And I have already prepared also another tomato sauce because this needs to cook and it has to be then cold. So this was just a bit to let you see how to do. It's a very normal tomato sauce. It's a base, tomato sauce base that you can use for pasta every day. This one with pasta and Parmesan cheese, enough. Let's see if there are, I stir the tomato. Is there any other? Wait. Sound is good, Bianca. Has anyone else lost the sound? No, I can hear. Okay. Yes, I think, Bianca, I think it's your connection. Sometimes it's the connection. But anyway, this will be registered so you can see then. Aspettavo questa ricetta con entusiasmo, vorrei provarla, pochi ingredienti, allora vorrei gustare la melanzana con I consigli. Carmela, ciao. Carmela, you have to teach your way because you are from the south of Italy, if I remember right. So you can teach another version. So, thanks, that worked. How is Christian doing? Bianca, Christian is locked in the house since 2 or 3 weeks also, and he will be locked minimum after Easter like Italy, so it's the same. We are just seeing each other through Messenger. Love at the time of coronavirus. Thank you for asking. Anyway, Bianca. So I show you the tomato because it's bubbling. Slightly bubbling. If you can see, I hope you can see it. And I must bubble slightly in this way for half hour. You making it like me? Yeah, super. Beautiful. So now, of course, the oil is hot, so the eggplants will cook faster. So you have to take care much more. Show you. This is almost ready. One few seconds and 2 of them I remove. You have to make in this way with the, and then of course you put in a dish with something that that can take the oil, the extra oil. This is the texture. And so I wait for this, and then we go building our Parmigiana. This I will cook it later. And this will finish to cook then later too. This tomato sauce will be, this you can use also for pizza. Even if it's cooked, you can also use for pizza. So surely will be used by my son to make pizza maybe tomorrow. Now they're waiting for Parmigiana. So, last one. So these are the ones that we have cooked now. Now I switch off everything here. Tomato I will cook it later. I have the other one already prepared. And then move you 1 second. Yeah. Okay. So, can you see? I think yes. I have prepared, okay, the basil. Let me see, I thought, let's see what this could be, okay. Is okay? Let me see. Okay, these are the eggplants that I have made before. Here I have Parmigiano, tomato sauce already cold, and I put a little bit of basil. And here I have the bechamel sauce. Bechamel sauce must be this, I show you this thickness. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. Okay. So if the bechamel sauce is too much thick, even if you don't want to do the bechamel sauce, if you want to buy, you know, already prepared, please add always a little bit of milk and taste. I also always add nutmeg. So if you like, add nutmeg. Otherwise, as you like. And this is the how must be, okay? Not so much thick and not so much liquid. Also because the eggplants, they don't stay not so long in the oven. If they should stay longer, like I don't know, like lasagna and so on, it would have been a little bit more liquid. So during the cooking, it dries. So I took this so you can see nicely. First of all, we mix the basil, and I add also a little bit more. This you have to do it when is cold. Tomato is cold. So we start as we do with the you know, the lasagna with the base here. How we do also with the mascarpone when we make tiramisu. If you have seen the video, you start always with the cream in the bottom. This and a little bit of this. Then we start with the eggplants. So, then we start tomato. We make layers, like layers, yes. And also in this case, turn and then turn and turn and turn. So the sauce goes everywhere. Then this one. I don't want to. Stay. And then Parmigiano. Parmigiano, and if you like, a little bit of basil also, again. And then you start again. Can you see? This was a very long lasagna. Oops. Take a small here and a very small here. Again, tomato. Turn, and you slightly, when you turn in this way and you press to the borders, press slightly, of course, not so much. More, just a bit. This is too much tomato. Parmigiano. And basil. And then the last, where we are arrived to the top. It's a little bit dark. This one. I put also this. I like. See, this way. Then tomato. If If you have any question, please write, and then when I finish this, I check. Oops. Okay, but I have to take it again, this spoon, because... So the last is a little bit more of bechamel sauce, because then when you put in the oven, must be then must make like crunchy on with the Parmigian. So the top a little bit more of Parmesan cheese. And basil, of course. So this then goes in the oven for 20 minutes, 160 degrees. Then, when now I will finish this live, I will write then, give me then, for instance, 30 minutes. I will write on top of the post of this video all the ingredients and also the conversion, because many of you has asked what I can, the conversion in your measurements. It is not the same as grams or kilos or something. You have different things. So when I can, I promise that I do. But I have a little bit fair to make mistakes, so I give you the wrong quantities. But anyway, I try. Now I want to see if there is some comments. I scroll you down. Buon pomeriggio. Ciao. When will you make lasagna? Ah, lasagna. Yeah. I don't know, because to make lasagna, I would love to know if some of you has the machine, you know, like in this way to make the long. Otherwise, we roll it. Yeah, sure. We can also do lasagna. Please, every wish that you have about dishes, there is in the group a poll in which you can write down your beloved dish that you want to see cooked in a live video, and just write it down. And then step by step, when I'm also able to find all the ingredients, and when I go out, because I usually go out once a week in this moment, because it's suggested to do in this way to limit people outside. So mostly I choose in this pool what I have in the house also. So anyway, you're right. My mother fried zucchini this way, and no Parmigiana, just some of the marinara, layered and sprinkled Parmesan cheese only. Yeah, zucchini. Yes, you can do also. You can do this also with zucchini. Okay. Oh, you. Può vedere tutto. Thanks for showing us. You will be posting the recipe, sure, Bianca, yes. On top of the post, give me 1 hour, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and I will write everything, because I have to save the video, and then I write everything. And I have never had anything like this before. Definitely. Yeah, Phyllis, try. It's good. It's very tasty. Yum looks okay. Thank you. Answer to my question, Bianca. Sure. If sometimes I'm so sorry, because sometimes and then after when I post the video or something, then I receive so many messages. Sometimes also in my personal profile that sometimes I lost some of them. So if I do it, if I don't reply, write again. It's not because I don't want it, but because sometimes they are lost somewhere. Please make chocolate almond cantuccini. Cantuccini. like this. Cantuccini. Like this. Typical Tuscan biscuit. Yes, we can, but the typical is not with chocolate, it's with almonds. Okay? But we can do it. And once again, you have to make such a delicious, authentic Italian. Yes, it's a grandma Italian. Looks very good. I googled the conversation. Some measuring cups have both. Okay. No conversion. Yes, sure, conversion. So anyway, this is the Parmigiana. Okay. This goes in the oven. 20 minutes anyway when it's crunchy up, because everything is cooked at the end, so it's just to make a crunchy on. So 20 minutes usually is enough, then depends also on your oven. And if you like this video, share it, invite your friends to the channel. And I want to also to inform you that all the live video are saved here and also in my YouTube channel that is called The 12Italy. And soon direct live will be done through YouTube. Even if after the live on YouTube, I will put the link and the video inside of the group. So you will have it. If you don't want to join YouTube, you will have the video also inside of the group. And if you have any other question, otherwise I go to put this in the oven. Thank you. It looks wonderful. It looks wonderful, but it's also tasty. Tastes wonderful. So try. And I'm happy that you do my recipe again. It's very beautiful to see all your picture. And yeah, and I'm happy to share with you my heritage. For the moment, I say ciao. Surely there will be something else. I think today is Thursday, so because with this locking down, I have lost also the count of the days. I don't know if I have Monday, Tuesday, and so on. So today is Thursday, so on Saturday or Sunday there will be another dish. I will let you know on the group the day before, so keep looking. Ciao! Thank you so much to have been here. Today I didn't gesticulate so much, maybe it's my impression. And we see you soon. Ciao! Ciao!